Hey everybody, and welcome back to Stellaris with me, Time and Tactics. Let's see where we're at. This is Velutaria, obviously. We have our researcher up here, I think it is. Yep, assisting research, and she is quite good. Keba over here. And we're doing pretty good when it comes to research, I think. Right now we're in the mid-60s for all three categories, and that is very good. 7 of those for the society research we're getting from actually our aggressive observation of the Severus 2 people, or yeah, whatever they are. Let's take a look at them here. Not there. They are over. Where are they again? Oh, they're over here at Severus, obviously. Let's take a look at them right now. They are on Severus 2, like we said. Doesn't really matter too much what they're doing right now, but eventually it's going to be maybe a little bit of a problem. Right now they're spiritualist. We are not. We are materialist. They are egalitarian, so that's good. It's kind of a wash. Not sure what's going to happen once they achieve spaceflight. If you look at the contacts, yeah, let's go to context. And we can see them here, the Love and Society, 30. As far as relations, pathetic, obviously. But as far as our espionage, we're working away. We have 20 in infiltration level. We need to get to indoctrinate society, because I want to shift their ethic. I'm going to get rid of that spiritualist, right, if I can. That's 30. I don't think I need to do anything else. Nothing else that really matters, right? So we'll just leave them to their own devices down there. Otherwise, we have two friends, actually. Well, not really two friends. We have one friend for sure. That's them over here. Alaminan Trade Commission, way over there. And then we have Endergon, which I am hopeful they will be our friends eventually. They're over here. They're cordial. And right now they're at... Oh, no, actually they are at... No, that's... I'm looking at Elaminan. It's Endergon here. They are cordial, but they're only at negative 81. So we're trying to improve that. Hopefully that will work out. If you check them out here, these are the Endurga. And they are right now, well, the militarist and fanatically materialist. We are materialist as well. So they could work out. In fact, we can do a non-aggression pact. We could do a non-aggression pact. I think I want to do that right away. Why not? What else do we have here? Commercial pact, research agreement. So right now, if we do a research agreement, which I think is going to cause us influence, we can learn a total of 7 technologies, and they can learn a total of 10. Oh, well, wait a minute. It requires... Yeah, we can't do these, actually, because it does require positive relations. We don't, negative 81, or 20 trust. And right now you can see we have 6.3 trust. Their trust of us changes by 0.1 each month because we have an embassy. I think we want to go and get... We can't get the commercial pact or research agreement, but let's go ahead and get the non-aggression pact here. This will cost us, yeah, 0.25 influence every month. I think that's going to be very helpful though. So now, will this change? I don't know if we can see anything just yet, but I think that's a good idea. That will keep our back clear. Here, our back, if this is our back, well, here is where we would have to be worrying about the Athalon Trading Coalition, potentially. I'm thinking they're going to attack eventually here, right? I mean, it's very negative. Terrible relations right now. They were equivalent. I think they haven't attacked because of the fact that they are not that strong militarily. They're only equivalent. And in fact, they're egalitarian, which we are too, but I guess being a xenophobe and a militarist does not help our relations there. So what I'm doing is I'm building up the Gardener system. Right now, well, it is built up as far as modules. We have a torpedo battery and a shipyard. We don't have anything in the building slot, though. Looking at the weapons-related things, and I think that's what we want to do in a system like Gardener, that is, you know, a choke point. The target uplink computer will give us, what? Ship weapons range for the defensive platforms, which we don't have any right now, 50%. And the starbase itself also will get a ship weapons range of 50%, which that is very good. It's 100 alloys. We have 340 right now. Communications jammer, that will give us, well, hostile ships will be reduced in speed, easier to hit, I guess. Combat disengagement chance is less for them as well. Not as useful, I think. I think I'd rather get this one, although if the range is greater, that means we can fire sooner. So at the beginning of the battle, right, we can do more damage, but as the battle goes on, they get closer. Although if we have a fleet there, if the fleet is not next to our base, it's good if the base is a longer range. Yeah, that's... Okay, I think this one is better. Target uplink computer. Disruption field generator. Shield hit points -20 on hostile ships. They're more than likely going to have shields, so this one would be good as well. And that would be helpful no matter what. It's as long as they have shields, doesn't matter if they're close to the base or not, we will get a boost there. Maybe I'll do disruption field generator. We'll take that one. Now, can we upgrade? No, we cannot. We need to have a star hold. I do want to get that. I don't have a star hold going, right? Yes, we do have a star hold. That's the one in 7 months. Okay, that's good. And we have also our fleet here. It's okay. We have maxed out our general or admiral here. 20 in command ability. We can have 4 of those. So we can have another one. But I am maxed out on leader capacity. I don't want to pay more. So maybe we won't do anything there yet. We'll stay put here with the fleet. Havenshire Prime, that's our relic world. What do we have? A boost here? Ethics shift chance plus 50% will expire in 10 years. So they could move away from our 2 ethics. Or what do we have? 3 ethics? Yeah, we have 3. These could be moved to something else, which I don't really want. Right now, it is Xenophile and Xenophile. That's the best. As far as jobs, we have 8 jobs. These are the research jobs. I'd say we just keep on working away here. Getting more researchers is going to work out fine. We have 1 more housing, so we may have to get something there, though. We have a lot of amenities, though. If you look at Velutaria, before I was going for the research labs, but now I'm thinking it's better to do that at Havenshire Prime. Maybe what we want to do, actually, is send our scientist who's helping out with the research here, send him over to Havenshire Prime. We're going to have more there later, but right now I guess we have quite a few research labs. We have 6 jobs there. I think they're all being used. Yeah, they are. So there is that there, researchers. We are telling them not to use the the worker right now. I may have to free that up. Yeah, let's go ahead and free that up by expanding here and going down to the farmers. And you could do it right there too. Okay, so we'll do that. There's going to be 2 jobs now. There is housing. We'll just let them do that. We're making food, but I can't really fit anything else in. I guess what I should do is get a city district. Get more housing. Would be... no, wait, we have housing. It doesn't really help there. Okay, so housing is not the problem. It's just straight up jobs. But if we don't go for the research, these jobs, well, looking at it here, the energy credits, I may want to go for some generator districts here. We'll put 1 in, I think, right? It's going to be 300 minerals. That's not a problem whatsoever. Let's get that there. Looking down at Agri World, which is our Pluturi Prime tropical world, there are 3 jobs available. We're building holo theaters just to offset this here. We don't want to be negative or below 50%, actually, in stability. What do we have in Commodore Prime? No jobs, no housing, and we're building a city district. Okay, so we're already anticipating that. And there's a robot here. There's actually a robot on the planet as well. Did I move 1 over? I think I did move over. Yeah, I did move 1 over to Pluturi Prime. Looking at the actual buildings we have a planetary administration here, size 11. On Kunbar Prime, we don't. We have size 9. Once that gets to 10, we can move that up to planetary administration. We should do that right away as well. And then we have Havenshire Prime. Okay, I think that's all I need to do. We'll see what happens here, and I'll take the appropriate action. Here's our non-aggression pact. Yes, let's see now what our relation is there. I want to check that out. The reason there was no effect immediately is because they hadn't actually accepted it before. So remember, I was looking at the diplomacy screen, and our... Yeah, there we go. Non-aggression pact. This here didn't reflect the non-aggression pact because they hadn't accepted it yet. Now this is huge. This will go up pretty quick, and that means the commercial pact would grant us 10 and them 7.5, and then a research agreement will do, well, the better for them, but still not bad. Now, the migration treaty we can't do, and I'm not super interested in that. Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe they have some trait that is good. The Endurga. Let's look at the species here by switching over the species tab or button there. The Endurga here, oh, they have 2 kinds. They've upgraded them. So they have continental, slightly different, not much. Adaptive, habitability 10, that's good. Docile, empire size from pops, okay. So they don't affect our empire size as much. Right now we're over the limit of 100, we have 115. You can see technology cost goes up by 1%, tradition adoption cost 3%. Nothing too major just yet. And what else do they have? Zombie. Oh, they had a zombie. Well, if you don't look at the zombies, let's see, adaptive, docile, and the negative sedentary. Pop growth is going to be low from immigration. Resettlement cost, it doesn't matter for us. Fleeting, the leaders. Yeah, this one is not bad. Fleeting doesn't really matter for us as far as the leaders. No, I think it's fine. We could do something with them there. But for now, let's just wait till we get, was it 20 in trust? I think so. Looking down here, I think this is where we're going to be focusing on now, right? Our construction ship is ready. Do we go down to wait? I like it. Minerals are good. Here, there's nobody else down here that I know of. We haven't seen anybody, right? Here we have aliens, but those are not alien empires. If we take this one, look at all the trade. That would be converted to energy credits right away if we have a system with one of our bases that could capture that. But that all depends on our influence, right? We're making 3.73 right now. We're paying a little bit consumed on the non-aggression pact. 0.5 actually. That's quite a bit. But we'll go down. I think I go down to wait and take it. Not fully surveyed. Let's move it down there anyway, so we are ready to go. But our construction here is done. That's over here. Yep, so he's going down, so we're good to go there.
Construction complete.
And our second construction ship is done as well, in Ednet. And I think I said to go down here no matter what. There is a continental world here, which we're going to go and see if we can do anything about. Yeah, I think I said to go down this way. There is an L gate here. Okay. Let's go down and check it out here. That's a starbase. We're using up alloys that way. We found something in the Cervantes 3, on Cervantes 3, in the Cervantes system, which is down here. We're going to leave it be for now. We haven't taken that area, so let's not worry about it too much. We have a new report, Political Discourse on Havenshire Prime. That's our relic world. Our political scientists have been observing Havenshire Prime with keen interest. However, despite feverish campaigning and a lot of recent fuss in the media, they forecast a fairly typical outcome for the colony's political future. Our researchers note that no news amounts to good news here. Despite what some fringe elements in our society may claim, there are as yet no signs that Havenshire Prime is being molded into a hotbed of autocracy. Democracy remains a founding principle there, for now. That's good, and we do want that. Political frontier, modifier removed, or we can shake it up. Permissive politics modifier added for 30 years. Very long time. Society research from jobs, 20%. But unity from jobs, -10. This would be tempting. Why would I not do this one? I mean, I'm going to have researchers there. The unity from jobs is going to be reduced, but permissive politics. Maybe other things will happen as well. But let's go for this one. Let's do it. We'll shake it up. So now if we look on Havenshire Prime, I think we'll see that modifier. Yeah, there it is. That's another 30% in society research. I think maybe we'll see it at the end of 7.86. Okay, so we do see it there, I think, already.
Construction complete.
And we have, what have we done? Starbase construction complete. That would mean that this base is ready to go. As far as this is concerned. As soon as we get that starhold, if we use 500 alloys, which I don't have, 24 per month, then we could build that up, and I do want to build it up, I think, to the next level as soon as possible.
Technology discovered.
Speaking of which, let's look at it. Here's the starhold. We're going to get that, but there's something that happened. War preparations. There are empires that are preparing to declare war on us. Athalan Trading Coalition preparing to declare war on us, but due to lack of intel, it's unclear when it will happen. Now this will definitely happen. We'll have to take action immediately. I like the fact that I have that starhold now, right? What do we go for? Fleet command limit +10. I think this one. Unlock ship type destroyer. 42 months. They're going to attack before then, but let's do it anyway. What we can do is we can increase our our fleet we can get another commander. We don't necessarily need the commander right away. We can wait till we absolutely need him. What I want to do though is I want to go to Gardener. I can't upgrade because I'm lacking 179 alloys. Well, not for long. We're going to buy those immediately because I don't know if we're going to have time to upgrade them otherwise. So 179, we're going to buy... We have 5.5k energy. We'll buy this many. 250. Now, let's go to Gardener then and upgrade. That will take a year and a half. We have Fortify the Border, 50%. That is an edict. This one over here. Anything I can do? Well, we have access to gases here. We have 250 gases. We're not excavating anything yet, but we do have that. That will give us sublight speed plus 15%. Various exotic gases also function as excellent fuel for sublight travel. Okay, and then we have exotic gas for shield boost. And this one we're going to have to turn on, but we'll turn it on when needed, right when, you know, they're going to come and attack us. Let's remember to do that, though. We have moat down here, too, and that I know is part of an edict. It could help, I think, kinetic weapons. Right now, what do we have for fleet management, ship designer, corvette? We have two. Well, we have the frigate, too. Okay. So this one here is a small red laser, not kinetic, and a nuclear missile. And the frigate has small red laser and a space torpedo. But look at that, they have 100% armor here. That might be the best. We have to make sure we stay within the power limit, but there, plus 10 power. That's a torpedo boat. I'm thinking if they don't have any kind of point defense weapons, this would be pretty effective. I'm guessing, and I don't know if they would. If you go in and look at the Athalon Trading Coalition, here we can see their equivalent in technology and equivalent in fleet power. They're not going to have anything too fancy, I don't think, knowing what we have, right? So maybe we'll keep that going with that torpedo boat. There, but, well, we're going to have to get a different weapon here. Don't we have anything better than this? This is slightly sad. I feel like we're getting a barrier point defense here. Yeah, in 2 months. And that would be helpful, I think, on the base. And you know what we can do at the base too? We can get some defensive platforms. I'll try to do it if I can. On the Velutaria station and the Burana station, we're not going to upgrade them. I don't have enough alloys. It's going to go either to the fleet, well, a new fleet, or to that starbase. But we do have this construction ship. It's waiting. Yep, it's waiting. How much longer? This is the last one we are surveying. Then it should be done.
Survey complete.
Survey complete. The nice 11 minerals now. Ticked up on... Oh, can't. Missing 19. Well, we'll wait here 3-4 days. Now we can do it. Looking down here. Okay, we can't go any further this way. There is a neutron star here. And then down here, there's nothing there. Down here, it's going to meet up here and go down this way, I think, is what I'm guessing here. If we go down and aggressively take this, we would have a pretty sizable area. We might bump up with the Athalans, but let's go down and I think survey, because more than likely, I'll try to take the system as well. We have one ship here that is done. Cervantes is done. Here is our continental world. We'll go ahead and survey that. It could be a pre-FTL civilization as well. And speaking of which, I want to see where they're at now. Let's go to contacts and Lava Society. No, we have to go here to espionage. There. We're at 22. We need to be at 30. Okay, it's going to be a while. Someone is trying to establish contact with us. We hear the rush of flowing liquid in distance and the squawking and wing flapping of tiny avians taking flight. The transmission seems to be coming from a thriving biome. Hello? There's no response.
Technology discovered.
Now we got a new tech, and that would be our barrier point defense. Let's look at that in our ships, right? So this one will not be very good against shields, but good at armor penetration and armor damage. As far as research into physics, basic combat rolls is going to be helpful. I think I will take it. 3051. It's a little bit slow. Now wait a minute. She is good at computing. This is computing. Let's take that, Keba. That's very useful. 28 months is not that bad. So we'll take that. I wonder what that was about. Somebody tried to communicate with us. So we have a capacity here for 19 more fleets or ships, 19 more units. And I think what we have right now, it's only one type of ship, and that's the Corvette. Corvette, that's not very good anyway. But it is a size 1, so we can have 19 more of them if we wanted to, with another leader, which I might just go for. But right now we're sitting at 31 alloys, so we're not going to have the base done in a little while. Yeah, is that going to be ready? I don't know. Let's go ahead and just go and increase the speed to fast. We'll set to normal there.
Construction complete.
No, construction complete here. We took this one. I think we're going to just go ahead and build mining stations. I want to check our planets again, though. We have one more building slot here on our agri-world. What do we have here we could get if we wanted to? Right now we're making 19 in food, which is, I mean, it's not bad. Did we have a building in gene clinics here? Medical worker jobs. We take consumer goods, turn it into amenities, pop growth, and organic pop assembly speed. And we improved planet habitability, which would be very good, right? That is going to cost us 2. We're making 7. That is not very much. But this one would be good. The hydroponics farm is just straight up 3 more farmer jobs, which would be good. There's nothing really else, right? Ministry of Culture. No, I think it's going to be a problem for us to use up our consumer goods. If anything, we should try to get more of the consumer goods in here. Maybe I will put that in here, even though it's not ideal for here. Let's see if we can get one of those commercial or civilian industries. That's what we want, right? That would be 17 more if we fill it up. We have 5. Wait, we have 5 jobs here? We have 5 jobs. All within... Oh, no, really not all. There's 1 clerk and then 3 farmers and 1 enforcer. We could build it there. Let's go for the Commodore though and see. There's 1 extra job here. Commodore is a mining world. I think I might build it there instead. Let's go ahead and build that there. Actually, we can do it on both maybe. Maybe I'll do that. I'll build it on both. We have a building here. There. We have a building slot, I mean. Okay, let's build that and let's leave it at that.
Anomaly detected.
Strange readings on HOTM 1 in the HOTM system. Let me see. Right over here, where we have that potentially habitable planet, it's hard. I'm going to leave it be for now.
Construction complete.
Construction complete on where? A starbase in Wald. Okay. So now we have it in Wald, and that would be... Is it over here? Yeah, that's over here. Well, right away, let's take what we can get here. Energy credits is always good. We only have 19 in surplus. 400 minerals, not a problem at all. We should go down here at some point. Not that we can colonize it just yet. We don't know of anybody that would fit the bill.
Initiating communications.
Initiating communications here. And we found a terraforming candidate discovered. HOTM 3. Okay, so we're going to keep track of that one that's over here, plus the one that's already there, HOTM 3A. But who is talking to us? Research agreement proposal. This would be Equinian, the totalitarian regime, erudite explorers. Oh, they're down here. Yes, that's right, we do have. I forgot about these. These are our friends on the other side of the Athalon. I need to talk to them about a defensive pact right away. But anyway, for this one here, research agreement, we can learn 5-7 things, and we can share 9-11. I think I'll take it though. We'll do that. Everybody's gonna feel better about that. Plus, if we want to talk to them, the Equinians here, what do we have? A research agreement, yeah, that's fine. Let me go ahead and check out the diplomacy. The diplomacy screen. Form defensive pact. Yes, we should do this now. That's going to cost us, wait a minute, yeah, 1 influence. That's a lot, but I need it. I need it right now. And that might stop Athalon from attacking, and if they do attack, they might be in trouble. There, we got a defensive pact. I like it. That is very good.
Communications.
Someone has attempted to contact us again. We hear the sounds of the biome from before, so nobody's present. Trace the source of the transmission. Special project, or a waste of time. No, we're going to trace it.
Log updated.
Let's look at that log. What do we have? Trace the source. Finishes in 180 days. Okay. We're doing it. I don't see it here, so it's just something we can do.
Initiating communications.
Communication. Somebody wants to talk to us again. Migration treaty proposal. The Aquinians down here, they want to do migration. Now, migration, the Aquinians, what do they actually offer? Because that means we're going to get Aquinians to come to us and we will travel there. The Aquinian, what do they have? Let's go look at the species. I think I can probably figure it out from here, right? No, maybe I can't. Yes, they're up here, actually. 55 in population. They're ocean preference. We are tropical. They have, what? Perfected genes. Leaders' lifespan increased by 25%, but they gain experience very slowly. Very strong, good for armies. And also worker pop resource output 5%. Okay, miners, pretty good. Agrarian, food from jobs 50%. Now, I would take some of these and just drop them in on the agri-world that we have. Yeah, but what do they have negatives? Slow learners, leader experience gain, -10. Yeah, okay, that's not a good combination here, I feel like. No. And they are solitary. Pop housing usage goes up. That is a negative. Wasteful and consumer goods goes up as well. Do we want to do it, though? I think we will do it, and we'll still pull a few in there. Get more production at the expense of consumer goods. Yeah, we'll take it. We should see some come in soon. Next time we have a population, it could be here. Not just Quintais, but it could be us. In our demographics right now, Quintai and robots only. But that will change.
Construction complete.
Construction is complete. You know what? We're getting close here. 22, 27. I say that. I'm just guessing. Close to maybe them attacking. I do see something here. 12, 53 in strength, and 637. What do we have? 1301. But we have a base on Gardner. That base is being upgraded. We have 169 days. We could very well make it. And as soon as we do, we're going to be filling in more things on the base. 229 in alloys. Not much. I should get more of those, shouldn't I? Anyway, we get a construction. What is that? That's here in Zokal. We can get out to Cervantes and then over to... We haven't actually surveyed this one yet, have we? There. Yeah, it's surveying it now. It's going to be done soon here. This one. This is the terraforming one, I think, right? Nope. Yeah, Hodem 3. I thought it was. I don't see a modifier here, though. Oh, yeah, it is terraform. Yeah, right there. Otherwise, you wouldn't have this, I think. Anyway, so that's something we can do. Do I want to send him down, though? Right now, we have 91 left in influence. Down here, we're going to get Enust. Maybe it's not as important. We're making only 2 now. All the packs that we have are really taking a toll. But I'll take Cervantes. It feels like it is a little bit of a choke point there, even though I'm going to use some of those alloys. 4.3k in energy credits means we can still buy a few alloys here and there, I think.
Survey complete.
Survey complete. Through our surveys of habitable worlds. Okay, so we got this one now. Yep. Our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Velutaria. The public is enthralled, and many donations have been coming in to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. What does this mean? We get the end of the event chain. We got society research gained 3,472 and energy credits gained 1,000, which is actually very useful. If we take a look, society research, that means here 2 months remaining. Terraforming gases. Now on Velutaria, did we actually get a building? I am not sure. Or something here. There's no extra building here, right? Let me see here if there's an... wait. Nope. Not that. I don't think we have anything here. That's the art monument. Yeah. Okay, anyway. That was a good boost there, I think. For just going ahead and getting, you know, all those 8 planets found. And by the way, that means we have this one surveyed. Hodem 3A. No special planetary feature. Yeah, some dense jungle and active volcano. It's nothing really special. Small Well, we want that one if we can get it. We do have another ship here that's ready. I'm going to send you down to Skelion, and then we'll head on up to Zavsek over here.
Special project complete.
Source of transmission. Now that's the one with that weird communication effort that somebody tried to call us. We were able to locate the source of the mysterious transmission. On tracing the signals to multiple points of origin, we have ascertained they must be coming from a moving object. Our leading theory suggests we are contacted by a ship, which may be used as a nature reserve of sorts. Well, let's establish communications.
Technology discovered.
Source of transmission. Met with the familiar sound, non-familiar sounds of the biome. We hear somebody speaking. Warm greetings, Velutarian. I've been expecting you. Pardon the pretense, but I had to know how curious you were. Now, let me ask you something. How do you value life? I'm a former astrologist from Azathaea, turned scholar of Astrocreation. I seek the materials needed to create new life. Astrocreation requires more energy than I can generate on my own. Azaryn pauses before continuing. I assure you, this is a worthwhile pursuit. But first, a challenge. I would like to send you a gift of sorts. See if you're able to neutralize it. That doesn't sound good. Neutralize it? A gift. Azaryn's gift. Anyway, an excellent question. Astrocreation is an advanced variant of terraformation. It is incredibly powerful. By seeding a planet with one of my terraforming nuclei, Azaryn indicates the buds on her back, we'll be able to transform almost any planet into a thriving Gaia world. The process requires a great deal of energy, but the results are nothing short of spectacular. Amazing, yes. The gift I sent you is the first step towards that end. Until next time, then.
Log update.
Let's look at that now. I'm curious about this Azaryn's gift available. Society, 6 months, 1,000. We'll do it, but I do want to wait. No, I want to do it now. Perfect timing. We'll take that. But we can also select this one, and it's not going to get started until the other one is done. Starbase capacity +2. We could have, instead of just 7, we could have 9. Don't need that, I don't think. Faculty of Archaeo Studies. This one, it's a building, will cost us 50 in artifacts. Upkeep is 10 energy credits. Empire modifier, research speed, Archaeo Studies. Only for Archaeo Studies, I guess. It's +100%. Minor artifact capacity +1,000. We can have a lot of them. Archaeo engineer jobs, 3. An Archaeo engineer turns consumer goods into research points. If built on a relic world, research speed +50. Minor artifacts from Archaeo engineers +0.3. Well, we have to get this. I think we have to. Archaeo Studies. We'll take that one. But we're not working on it just yet. It's going to be a few minutes before we get... A few years before we do that, I think. No, not a few years. 6 months. It's going to be 6 months before we get to do that. What else do we have? I think that's it. There is a fleet here. We'll see. Gardener is... Where we have to be Gardener now? 94 days. Keep your fingers crossed.
Complete.
Survey complete. Inner system has been surveyed. There's nothing there. But I'm going to go ahead and continue surveying. Maybe we'll continue on to Fu. No, we actually can see here there's nothing here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go here and say explore. I want to see where this goes. We're not going to run into the Athalans here. It doesn't look like. I want to see how far away we are from anybody else. Then we can determine if we need to take those systems right away.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Looking down on Skelion 4A, a challenging one. Well, we're going to say leave me for now. Okay, what else do we have?
Construction
Surveyed.
complete.
Oh, hang on. Let's just get rid of this here. Construction complete on Cervantes. Why am I going... Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. We have switched around now. There is something here. This is the one we found out about. The Upsilon aliens are here. Okay. So, they are holding this system. A Gaia world and an Arctic world. Upsilon aliens as well. We can't get through. That means nobody else can get through either. That means I'm going to go down to Fuyo and survey first. This is blocked off. We are in a good shape here, I feel like. Yeah. Now, let me look at the situation log. Upsilon aliens. We don't have anybody. I need to put somebody on there. Yeah. Okay, what else do we have? Construction ship. We did get a construction Cervantes. Can I go down to Hodim? I think I want to get it as soon as possible so we can get our another colony ship. It's going to cost me a lot, though, to get that colony ship, but get that going sooner rather than later. Continental World. Now, since we have a agreement with our friends, the Aquinians, a migration agreement, if I am to build on, let's say, Velutaria, using the shipyard, a colony ship, well, I need more. I need 2 more alloys. Okay, we'll wait for 2 weeks there. And then once we get that, let's look at that again. Velutaria, colony ship. I think I'll take the Quinta colony ship. And once that's done, we'll send them down there and take that planet. I think that'll be just fine. Now, I do think we're done. Gardener is now done. There we go. We have 2 more slots, 2 more modules. We have a shipyard. I think I just need the 1. I'm low on alloys, but we could do something else. Trade hub. Is that helpful? I mean, it is helpful, but that's not what we're going to do right here, right? Even though Binder has 6. That would give us more money coming in, and that's only 2 away. But I don't think I want to spend anything on that. Platuri can actually do that instead. We upgrade Platuri and take that. If anything, let's get a gun battery here. What do we have? A torpedo? We'll put in a gun battery as well. Yeah, and that's going to cost us 50 in alloys. Down here, so wait a minute, 1 gun battery, what else? What's the second one? The anchorage? That would increase our naval capacity. That's what it would be. Maybe we'll, wow, do I really need that? I don't think I need that. But, yeah, I could do 2 gun batteries. Yeah, let's do 2 gun batteries. So we need 100 alloys to do that. What about the building here? Interstellar Recruitment Office. I need to get that somewhere because we need to get a renowned leader. Although, I already am maxed out. So there is that. You know, we have 6 out of 6. The Art College would give us more unity overall. So we get 15.5 in unity. That's a lot, actually. Right now, we're gaining 77. So getting one, oh yeah, I need to upgrade some of the other ones, some of the other bases, you know, so we can use that. But for now, let's just we'll buy some alloys. 125 seems reasonable. And then on Gardener, let's put in, I'll take a gun battery here and another gun battery. And then we have 48 left. Crew quarters, I think, right? Docked ship upkeep minus 25. That's going to help us right away for the fleet that's, you know, in orbit around this system.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Tradition available. We got more. Okay, that's supremacy. Here we can get ship build speed speeded up, and build cost will be reduced. Ship upkeep minus 10%. Naval capacity 20. Yeah, it's also good. Or we can get this one. Damage versus starbase is 20%. If they attack us, then we might want to use that. They have 2 fleets here. Not strong enough to take us on, but eventually we're going to be taking on theirs, right? I mean, I'm thinking we will. But I think maybe the ship upkeep minus 10. Let's maybe do that. Right now we're paying what? 24, 29. We'll save 3. That's not very much, actually. But naval capacity goes up by 20% as well. I'll take naval capacity. If we need to, we can buy a lot of alloys and build more ships. Okay, that is looking decent. But let's leave it here, guys. We'll come back next time and we'll play more of Stellaris, I guess.